Atomic Dog Studio. VoidExpanse loading. And welcome back to another episode of Green&Blue's Let's Play of VoidExpanse. I'm Dishwan, and today, the game has fully released. As you can see over here, we're now in version 1.0.1 already deserved, which means the game is fully released. It went from alpha, then beta, then release in a course of like a month or so. It's kind of weird how they did the beta, because the beta was like non-existent because there was really no beta patches, I don't think, or at least none that I recognized. Maybe they were bug fixes, but yeah. So it went straight from alpha to beta. It went straight from alpha to full release, and the game's now priced at $14. But that's just the premium package from when it was alpha, because when it was alpha, you could get it for $9, $10, or $14, and $14 came with soundtrack. The $10 package came with concert art, and the $9 pack and $9.99 package came with just the game. So they decided in their infinite wisdom, which I do mean that literally, they decided to make it so that the premium pack at $14 is, well, that's what you get. You get the premium pack. They didn't decide to make it like a $24 pack to get the soundtrack. They made it just so they made it the $14 pack to get the soundtrack, which I like. That's a really good model. That's a really good model, Atomic Dog Studio, and let's hope for your next game that you will continue with. Now, this patch wasn't really all that eventful. It did change a lot of things. It did change how the game is played. Like they missed the balancing of the experience. They added localization. Tutorial lock is now is also now possible. I don't quite know what that means, but we shall find out. And also, what really matters to me is the AI are now smarter. They're smarter, so they now pose a challenge. So let's get started. Actually, what's the next risk? Okay. Now today, in episode 23 of this Let's Play, we are now starting Let's Play in earnest. Before we were just looking at before we were just looking at updates. Now we shall play the game to the end, and let's hope that the patches that are coming, hopefully, don't mess with it. And let's hope they don't break the game. But going to help. Here, let's clear. Great. Whoa, and by the way, when you hit load game, this happens. It's kind of funny. Actually, I really like this screen. Incomplete save. Sorry, the save game is incompatible with this version of the game. Let's hope that doesn't happen from now on. But I haven't yet at this point. All right, now let's keep it there. Let's keep it there for the Let's Play. Them are hardcore. So it's like Minecraft. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. G. Where's that? And B. W. Let's play. Oh. Donkeys. Alright, there we go. And let's get started. I want to risk perhaps not crashing the game. I don't think I do, so I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, the transitions are really nice in between this and the character creator, because I did look at the character creator real quick, see if the game was working, because it did say that I couldn't connect to their servers, but apparently you didn't see that in this recording, so apparently that doesn't matter anymore. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's create a character. We're going to go fighter. Background. Oh, they changed the backgrounds a bit. Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, there are a couple new ones. I'll stick with that one for right now. I'll stick with that. Clothes, I'm already wearing what I want, but let's take a look at the other ones. There you go. Eyes. Got the little squint eyes. Don't want those. Oh, they're all like, I know. Can I? Oh, it's misclicking. Alright. I'll stick with those. Unfortunately, they didn't give us any hit gear that I'd take off in order to see the new options. If there are new options, they're probably not. Let's look at those actually. Let's take a look at the rest of them though. There we go. News. Ooh, I really like that. Actually, no, I don't. I'll stick with this one. I'm sure I'll stick with this one. go. Mouth, give me my little smile. There we go. Hair. You know which one I'm gonna pick. There we go, that's it, but we're gonna come back to that later. And I've been thinking, do I want to start season 2 of this series? And to be honest, I don't really want to. What I want to do is just, basically, on the first episode, I'll put annotations saying, oh, by the way, the game fully released on episode 23, and I want to, and if you want to see the game, if you want to see the game, not with my save not breaking every 2 seconds, then skip to that part. So I'll do that. Beard, any mustaches that I like. That's a fine mustache, but I don't like it. And my aviators, I'll take. There we go. Alright, we're ready to rumble this CR, so I'll meet you in game. Alright, we're in. Current star system. Oh, come on. I was feeding that. Yes, tutorials are fun. Oh, I missed. I didn't see what star system we are. Niches. I want to keep the tutorials because they're not really annoying. They're fine. Alright. Let's do this. There you go. Is it just me or does the game look more HD now? Wait, those are lights. I don't think that was in the game before. There's lights over here next to the on the station. Everything looks more HD. There she is. Alright, let's talk to One-Eye Joe. Alright, you know what? Since we're more or less starting the LP all over again with the 1.0 patch, what we're going to do is I'm going to read all the dialogue once more. I think, yeah. For those of you that just skipped from episode 1 to episode 23, I'm going to do that. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh wait, no, let's read that. It's spelled. Have I seen you before somewhere? Hello, I'm here. Hi, hey kid, you're from one of those summer planets down there, right? What brought you here? I've come to help out aliens. Ha! Stole your father's rusty piece of junk, and you think you're a fighter now? Galaxy's a dangerous place, you know. We're in the middle of a war. If you want to achieve anything, you should consider joining a faction to have someone watch your back. Join a faction? Yeah, see that guy over there with the green markings on his coat? He's an Order recruiter. If you want to join the Order, he's your best shot. But he won't take you seriously unless you got a decent ship. I can help you with that. Of course, there are other factions as long as you're new here. I can fill you in the current situation if you want. But really, I think only the Order has any chance of ever winning this war. Not freedom. You know, freedom is awesome. So it is unlikely that will not be the case. Why are you helping me? I don't know. Maybe I see something in your eyes. That fire, that I once used to have. Okay, can you give me a better ship? A better ship. Okay, here's the deal. I got a couple of old Banshee hulls here on this station, fixed up and ready myself, or fix them up myself. You know. Fine like an eagle, at least in theory. But first, do me a favor, would ya? I have some troubles with one local pirate. His name is Scurvy. He hijacked one of my caravans and stole a special container from me. Find him and convince him to give back what he stole. And then what? Bring the package back to me and you'll get your new Banshee. Well, not completely new, but it will do. I bet it will. Oh, and one very important thing. Don't forget to use your ship's cruise mode, usually activated by C, or by the button on your console that is like a letter C, unless you have changed controls. Unless you change your controls, you'll make long journeys much faster. Give it a try. Anyway, here, have this tracer on the package. It will help you find Scurvy. Just take a look at your navigational map and you'll see him. All right, I have a few questions though. Sure, ask away. Who are you? Well, I'm nothing, just a shadow. But there was a time when I meant something, you know. Joseph Hawks, Division General, a hero. So proud of myself I was. I was in command of the northern wing of Suppression Force Federation to fight aliens, you know. We gathered all of our strength, but these shiny new big ships and everything, we gathered all of our strength, all of these shiny new big ships and everything, doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound quite right, but I think I can do it pretty well. This bastard Troy didn't send us out there and get to be slaughtered. These creatures tore apart our ships. Nothing dangerous, he said. Trustworthy intelligence. Find this Azine. Nice. I'm trying to find a pronunciation for this. Is it Exin or Azine? What's more cool to you guys? I would do either way. Alright, minus Azine life form, he said. Seems like you took your defeat personally. What else do you do for your commander? Two of my sons were there, you know. Both died in the first 5 minutes of battle. I wanted to die there too. But this little thing called EECH, or EEHC, Emergency Evacuation of High Commanders, didn't let me. You know how it works? An entire command bridge just next from the mothership and automatically launches back to safety. Sounds like Star Trek. Couldn't even die with my sons. That's my reward for 40 years of service, or the damn Federation. Screw it. How'd you end up here? In the system that I have no name of because the tour got in the way. I walked in and just sat on this chair. I want to ask something else. Sure can ask away. Welcome to your eyes. This one's always funny. No matter the patch, it's funny. Before it was different because he had 2 eyes. Because the portraits weren't unified. The unique characters didn't have portraits yet. Basically, all the unique characters were just randomly generated. So he had 2 eyes, but now you see he has an eye patch. Welcome to your eye. One day I was hungry and ate with pepper and sauce. Of course I lost in battle. Any more stupid questions? No one asking something else. Trick, ask away. What do you know about the aliens? Curious about the Xenogramton, the? I bet you don't have a chance of satisfying your information hunger on your farmer's planet down there, did you? Federation policy is strict about telling citizens about the real news, or civilians about the real news. They prefer to feed you information. They prefer to feed you with informational crap. Well, I think people should know what's really going on. The Singaturn. It's a species that we came across while exploring this planet while exploring this part of the galaxy. A couple of planets with low-grade organic civilization. Their technology, as far as I can see, is partially biological. Their ships looked like something alive. Well, no scientists, you know. As you know it, they suddenly went aggressive and destroyed our drones and jump gate. Federation considered the aliens as a threat. Even gave them their name Exoturn, or Zingaturn, which means something like outside aggressor. Shortly, the Federation decided to wipe them out for the sake of humanity. What happened next? Next, we sent a new jump gate there. It took almost 3 years to deliver it, but deliver it by our carrier ships. Our squadron jumped in, and they thought they kill them with just 1 squadron. Next we know that thousands of Exoturn ships came out of the jump gate and attacked our 4 colonies, attacked 4 colonies, spreading across the galaxy like a plague. By our jump gates, ironic, huh? We couldn't expect them to build such a huge armada in 3 years. We thought they will switch them with just a thumb. So important humanity is. What happened next? Nick has no better response to this thing which you just said. But then again, these responses may not be canon. Basically, that's something to put down here so you can click on it, so you can engage in conversation if you want. Give me a second. Doing that voice is tiring. It hurts my throat a little bit. Federation has sent a so-called suppression force, a large armada of our new ships. Some of them even built with the help of Hamas. Unfortunately, with the help of our alien friends, didn't help us much. Even with the help of our alien friends, didn't help us much. Our armada was almost totally destroyed. Only a few squadrons survived. Even a lockdown was initiated, and we were the left face to face the and we were left to face the Exoturn. It's like or the Singaturn. The Singaturn, it's like you're closed in one cage and with a tiger. You know, he'll eventually eat you. It's only a matter of time. You have tigers, right? They are from Earth. Is there a school on the farm planet of yours? No offense, kid. I wanted to ask you something else. I think there's like 2 more options. Oh, there's only 1 more. Thanks for your help. Thank you for your help. Not all, kid. Alright. Let's ask about factions once we come back from the mission. Because I want to get some action in this episode, because we need some action. Alright, undock. I like these loading screens, by the way. Current star system? Nisapol. Sounds like it's from Aliens. Alright, by the way, you can pause and read those tutorials if you wish, if you want to read them for whatever reason. Oh man. Oh, the sky. I mean that right there. The Nibla is really nice. Also the stars are really nice. Alright, let's take a look. Where are we going and how do we get there? Just a map. Got it. I think I'm playing on their game right now. Oh, how do you move the map? Oh, why? Oh, it's not on the map, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It's way over there. Is that an asteroid? No, yeah, that's an asteroid. Okay, let's get over there anyway. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, a new game came out on Steam recently. A free-to-play game, which is 100% free, which I want to cover, but I might not be able to cover it since this is Monday, and this is VoidExpanse's time slot. So I might, I'll cover it later. Probably tomorrow. It's called Destination Soul, and it's a really good game. It's a really good top-down shooter if you really like Newtonian physics. And having only one controller, which is W, and using the rest. Oh, that's cool! Asteroid, that's new. A destroyed planetoid of some kind. This guy's mine. Get out, cruiser. Let's get this guy. It's probably very ill-advised, so I'm doing it. Oh, it's a heretic! It's a heretic. I am not true. I can outrange a heretic? Really? This is interesting. My laser. Oh, he's going for me. Actually, no, I can't outrange. Okay, let's do a smart strategy of just going around him since he only has 4 facing guns. Or lasers, that's it. Come on, why'd you die? At least I have infinity power. Oh, yes, the side shields are nothing. And now, suck that. As it is, this one voice from Nasty Zombies would say. But no gear, unfortunately. I do have to admit, the AI, from that one fight, the AI does seem pretty smart now. I have to tell him a little bit. Here we go. I could just blow him up like I used to do, but that's no fun. Stop. Brakes. Alright, Scurvy, how you doing? F. It's parking right in front of his guns in case he wants to shoot us. F. Is there anything you need? Package. What package? I don't know anything about your package. Such an insult. I'm the tradesman. Or such an insult. I'm an honest tradesman. I'm giving him slightly annoying voices. That's what he looks like. Give me the package you stole now. Oh, that package. Well, hypothetically, if I did have it, I could give it to you, but not for free. I have to feed my family. I'll give it over for, let's say, 500D deal? What about your family? My family, okay. My wife, her name is Molly. I have 2 sons, Tango and Cash. How old are your sons? How old? 5. Both of them? Yeah, they're twins. Yeah, that's right. My wife has a lot of trouble with them mischievous kids. Ha ha. Mischievous kids. Ha ha. What's your wife's name again? My wife's name, you say? Molly, that's right. Or Maylene. That's right, Maylene. But you said her name was Molly. Aw, darn. Okay, you got me. Take this package and leave me alone. What a treacherous bastard. Fix your life. Mind your own business. You got your package now. Get lost. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head back to the base. Let's use the good old... Or the good... kind of... I guess kind of old, kind of new thing. The waypoint. Alright, I'm actually having a lot of fun doing the voices. I don't usually get to do that, and I usually suck at it. Even during this Let's Play, I really sucked at it, but now I'm getting the groove of doing the voices. Alright. I can do map and super cruise. It just won't let me there for a second. Alright. Are there any bad guys along the way? There's 4 of them, and we're in the starter ship, so I think not. Although I do feel it's pretty nice destroying ourselves a heretic with only the starter ship. But that was mainly because our laser stayed on forever. For whatever reason. Like, it doesn't consume power, does it? Okay, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. We're in the station.
Docking.
The computer voice. Like him. Okay, let's refuel him over here, and let's select the one-eyed Joe. Got the package? Ah, I see you got my package. Racing with Scabby, did you? Good job. These pirates are getting worse by the hour. Darn Marquise, he gives me a lot of trouble these days. As I promised, your new hull is waiting for you in your storage. As you can see, it's much better than yours, and it has 2 weapon mounts. 2 weapon mounts? Yes, it means you can mount 2 weapons at the same time. And by the way, you can bind your weapons to different mouse buttons. There's a special control for that in your inventory right under the mouse slots. I'll show you in a second. It is incredibly important for you to learn how to assign your weapons to different groups. Mouse buttons, Joey. I think you should stop. Mouse buttons, Joey. I think you should stop drinking.
New level reached.
Apparently, my character doesn't realize that our ships are controlled by mouse and keyboard. I mean, seriously. If you look at the, okay, I'm joking, but our cockpit doesn't have any buttons. Doesn't have any special Star Trek touchscreens. It's our mouse and keyboard. You're probably right, kid. Okay, you probably need some consumables to keep your ship together during a fight, right? Consumables? I don't use consumables. That's a thing I don't do. Mainly because I don't do it. There's no real good reason between me not using consumables, except for the fact I don't use them. I don't know. I always rather sell consumables and get loads of money, than use them in battle and live. Because I can usually live in battle half the time if I'm prepared properly. Yeah, it's a special container that you can put your ship's consumable shots, or they can put into your ship's consumable slots. These allow you to quickly restore your shields, repair your hull, replenish energy, replenish fuel energy, and even restock ammunition. These containers are rather expensive, but I can give you a couple of them for free in exchange for a little service. What kind of service? You see, here in the 4 colonies, there are a lot of really valuable minerals. That's the reason why the Federation tried to expand in this direction in the first place. Minerals from here can be used for almost anything: weapons, crafting, station construction, medicinal devices, or medical devices. I can do it in his voice. Medical devices. These minerals can be extracted from almost any asteroid around with a special mining device. I'm a little short on miners right now, so you can help me by bringing me 50 pieces of gypsite ore. I'll give you, let's say, 5 consumables to mine your ship. Deal? That sounds fair. Then you better stop mining before I change my mind. And don't forget to buy and equip the civilian miner device from the store. Alright, I'll talk about the factions once we finish these missions. Oh, by the way, let's get our, okay, station store, let's get this, that's, what, oh, they changed that, that hangar used to be right there. So HD now. I'll keep the starship here, because, why not? Wait, do I have a better laser? Yes, I do have a better laser instantly. I'll keep the civilian laser for my avalanche, which I will get. Oh, the music in this game's so good. So nice that it comes with the game now, as the only package. It's kind of like GoToGames.com in a way, because GoToGames.com, no matter what the game is, as long as the game has a downloadable, I mean, almost all games on GOG.com have soundtracks with them, as well as other things like manuals and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, and I like that about GOG.com over Steam. But Steam, basically, I buy whatever game's cheaper at the time, to be honest. I don't quite, it doesn't matter between Steam and GOG. Those are really good sites. So is Origin. But enough of that. Oh, and speaking of Steam, now that I got on the topic, now you can get a Steam key from the store page if you buy VoidExpanse. I mix up the two games' names because they both have a V and they have another word behind them. You know, Vector Thrust, which is a Ace Combat-like flight sim with modern jets, and VoidExpanse, which is, as you can see right here. And even when I do my my Vector Thrust series, I did it again. I always say VoidExpanse for whatever dumb reason. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, I just told you why. But yeah, let's get to mining. Oh, we have 4 minutes left of the episode, so we'll do that. Mining. There you are. Get an inventory. Alright, now let's go mine some asteroids. Alright, where shall they be? Okay, right here. It's at that point. Oh, these things are so infinitely useful. I don't know how I got by with them. I don't know how I got by without them. Engage super booster. Disengage super booster. Up right there. Now we're gonna do the old stop with the space bar, and now switch my mouse into gaming mode. Put it on higher. Put on medium sensitivity and end it 4. There we go. I'm just so lazy to actually hit 4 on my keyboard, so I use 4 on my mouse. And I think 50 is actually lower than what it... Yeah, before One-Eyed Joe wanted you to get like 90 or 85, or no, it was 75 pieces of GIF side.
Is full.
But now he just wants, it's 50, which I like. Speaking of 50, I was like, inventory, yep. See, now we got full we got full up with the gym side ore immediately. Leave that point, don't need it. That points, I love them. I mean, they're actually really useful in VoidExpanse because it's a top-down shooter. You can't see where you're going, so yeah, having a waypoint is really useful. Docking. I think there's a female voice too. I could be wrong, or is that just Crisis? I think that's just Crisis. All right, refuel. Right, back to One-Eyed Joe. Got some more. You're already back. That's the spirit. Thanks for the ore. I'll put it to good use. Here are your consumables. As I promised. Don't forget to equip them though. Well, I think you're ready. I think so too. That's about factions. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to talk about. And his voice is getting low. There are 4 major human factions in the 4 colonies: Order, Freedom, Fanatics, and Pirates. There are also neutrals, which don't belong to any faction. How do I join a faction? That depends on the faction you have in mind. Feel free to ask me about a particular faction, and I may be able to help. Do I want to read all these, or should I just let you read them on your own? Now, tell me about the Order faction. Is there anything particular you want to know about the Order faction? You know what, instead of reading every single thing individually, as that takes time, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to read the way first says, and then go through the options, and let you guys read them. In case you're interested, and I'll be reading them too. What's the history of the Order? Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Well, the Order faction is what left of the suppression force, which was sent here by the Federation to hunt down Xenoturn. After their defeat, they tried to regroup and reorganize here. That's how the Order was created. For better or for worse. I'd like to ask one more thing. What do you think of the Order? Personally, I don't like them. For my freedom. They're too green for me. I need my blue up in here. But anyway. I was saying my voice in his voice, and I'm saying his voice in my voice. Hilarious. Like, I really gotta get the whole voice thing down because I want to do it. My mom's good at it. My sister's good at it. I suck at it. For whatever reason, and I'm the one on YouTube, which is the funny thing. Well, I'm not sure about them. Oh, that hammer done. Yeah, let's try that again. Well, I'm not sure about them. Maybe they'll save us all, or maybe they'll just piss off Xenoturn even more. At least, it seems that they are trying to do something about it. I don't like that's one more thing. Alright, the Order hiring. I believe so, you can test your luck and try to enlist. Let's do one more thing. Never mind. No, we're actually out of time. Look at that. Oh, by the way, when I'm reading VoidExpanse, if it's not an outright cuss word, I do expand my vocabulary a little bit. These are not things I usually say, but I say them anyway because it just feels right instead of beeping him out, which I could do, but I'm not going to. All right, so we'll ask about the other factions next time, if I remember. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let's get the ship. There you go. Thanks for watching. Actually, let's sell the consumables first, as I always do. That one of these anyway. Oh, see, 600. Or not. They're not gonna pay 600, but hey, I can say. Why do I don't know. Ever since I added this screen, I keep hitting. I keep moving the slider and then hitting all, which makes no sense. You can sell these. Now we got some money in the bank. Oh, let's sell these. All. And some more, there we go. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys and girls watching this episode and the series in general. You guys are really awesome, I got to admit. You guys are just awesome. And I also appreciate if you to leave, actually let's continue saying that. You guys are just awesome. I wouldn't be doing YouTube without you guys, because man, you guys are just awesome, and like I said, I'm the best commentators on the planet. Even the one-off guys that just watch my video and leave criticism, they're leaving actual criticism. They're not saying, "Oh, you're stupid" or anything like that. They're actually leaving good criticism, which I like. And you guys are just comment and watch my videos, and actually leave good comments. You guys are just amazing. I have to admit, you guys are awesome. Like, I can't say this enough. You guys are the best. I have the best commentators on the planet. You guys are just awesome. Because I see other people's videos, and yeah, you guys are better than those guys. I don't have to say names or anything like that, but you guys are just awesome. And I also appreciate it for you to leave a comment. Tell me what you like, tell me if you're excited for an actual series of this game instead of me doing all the patch updates. Because it's been a long time since I first started doing this game. And it's time to actually beat it. And I mean, I guess I gotta say this: if and when I beat this game, if this game is in fact beatable, I will return and do patch updates if they have patches. And just like, actually no other series, because I haven't played any games that, I guess, Minecraft in a way, but yeah, I'll return and do more patch updates when I do beat the game. So it won't be a full-on series anymore. Basically, doing patch updates to let you guys know what the new patches are. But that's still to be determined as we have a lot of game to play. I'm not quite sure how long this game runs for, but we shall find out. And I also appreciate any tips that you have on VoidExpanse. They're always appreciated, even if I know tips to me, next in comments for people that don't know tips. And you guys have been leaving really good tips for me in this series. This has been one of my more tip laden series in the comment section. Next to Stonehearth's Stonehearth's comments are more based on Stonehearth and now it's in alpha. And the comments on VoidExpanse have always been tips like, oh, by the way, you missed a patch, or oh, by the way, you don't need to kill scurvy, and stuff like that. So you guys, like I said, let me say it again, you guys are just awesome. And I think I said everything I needed to say, so I'll see you in a second.